Advanced Cruella de Vil. Welcome! In this lesson, we're going to take a look at character design. Our subject is the diabolical Cruella de Vil. Ugh, not her. She's awful. All those poor animals she wants to skin. Exactly. She's utterly detestable. And that's why she's such a good subject to study. Cruella is almost skeletally thin, with features so sharp they could cut glass. She is a fashionista who loves rare and exclusive furs. I started you off with a blue sketch. We can draw her eyes along the horizontal line. We'll also draw her eyebrows and her pronounced forehead. The eye shapes remind me of acorns. You're right. That's a good way of remembering how to draw them. Next, we'll draw on Cruella's nose and jutting cheekbones. Her left cheekbone is slightly closer to us, so we should draw it a tiny bit larger. Next, we'll draw Cruella's mouth. Start by drawing her upper lip in a flattened W shape. Then we can add her lower lip and teeth. Notice that Cruella's lips are very thin, just like the rest of her. Now we'll draw her jaw and chin. Disney villains like Cruella often have angular features to make them look harsh. As you draw, think about how the features line up with what you've already drawn. The corner of her jaw roughly lines up with the edge of her left eye. And her chin sticks out only a tiny bit farther than her right cheekbone. We'll add Cruella's earring too, which sits snugly under her left cheekbone. Cruella's design has several asymmetrical elements. Asymmetry, where a shape is different on each side, has various uses. It can help distribute the character's weight to create an interesting silhouette. Asymmetry, can also help add variety to a character's design. Can you spot some of Cruella's asymmetrical features? Yeah, her crazy black and white hair for a start. Very good. Let's draw her hair now, starting with the double bangs at the top. Don't forget to draw slowly with the tapered pen when you want a thin mark. Let's draw in the rest of Cruella's hair now. These bits are soft and curving, so they contrast with the angular structures of her face. Let's draw on Cruella's neck, which disappears behind her hair. Now we'll draw 4 curved vertical lines as a basis for the rest of her body. Finally, we can add her arms. Remember, Cruella is very slender, so keep her body limbs thin and bony. Let's finish up our sketch by drawing in her with a huge, puffy fur coat. We can convey that it's made of fur by adding a few tufts along the edge. Now that the hard part, son, let's add a splash of color. We're going to use watercolor for this. There we have it. We finished our painting of Cruella de Vil. We've seen how to use some angular lines and thin features to make a face look cruel. We've also looked at how asymmetry can add interest to a character's design. How did your drawing turn out? I think mine looks pretty wicked. Wow. Now, how on earth? That is to say, you definitely captured that certain... Let's see, je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais what now? Don't worry about it. I just mean it's an impressive interpretation of the subject. I hope you've all enjoyed this lesson. Au revoir.